Oh, this happened before with my case.
Oh, yeah.
Here. I've got a longer cord here. In my pocket, we are live, and we've got ourselves a good view here, Rich. I think we're going to stick with it. Okay. So that helps with the mic, hey? It's right in here. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. Oh, Canada?
Oh, Canada?
Yeah.
Are you going to play Oh, Canada?
Yes. What's going on?
The cord's kind of...
Oh, is it screwing things up or what?
So we'll have to maybe bring it around and under here. That way it won't just flip up.
Okay. Oh, it's big time now.
Oh, yeah.
We finally got our booth, Joe.
We're finally back, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work to get up and about.
Yeah. Many viewers?
We got 4 viewers so far. No thumbs up yet, but hopefully throughout the broadcast we'll get some people enjoying the broadcast. And we weren't going to broadcast these home games, but in talking with a few of the parents from Yukon, they were hoping that we'd be able to broadcast the games, as they're one team that definitely has a lot of people away from home.
Yeah, for sure. Yukon Northwest Territories, buddy, as well. So it's big shout out to actually this Rivermen team.
James Junks and Kirk is unable to make it. Apparently Kirk came down with strep throat, so he wasn't able to make the trip.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for them. He's a good player, that kid. I watched him in Prince George, so he made things happen when he hit the ice. He's a big kid, so.
He could definitely really turn it up when he wanted to. That's for sure, and change the game. So Yukon without him, and I believe they have number 25 in his place. I don't know the name of number 25. She's mentioning the number 25.
Yeah, he had a good, strong first game. That first game, actually, for a hockey team that's against all odds there, half the team come in, I think, around 6 o'clock, and the other half, I think they arrived in Fort St. John here at 3 o'clock in the morning. So no shortage of effort, and they put a good effort in, and it was a close game. At 4-4 late in the third period, Tractors were able to pull it out, but for a team that got in late, and a lot to be said about that. So.
During the broadcast, there's going to be a bit of a blind spot that we're going to have just below us. We'll do our best if there is a lot of commotion or whatever else going on. We'll try to angle the camera down, but for the most part, we're going to miss that bottom area.
Oh, yeah. So balmy -30 today here in Fort St. John, so nothing out of the norm for these two teams. They're used to obviously the colder temperatures, but it's been fairly mild winter so far. So here in Fort St. John, anyways. So
that's where you're most comfortable, eh, Rich? You love that cold weather. Some say you'll go out in the morning in your boxers just get a good feel of it.
Yeah, I sometimes go running at -20 just for just to put on a muscle shirt and Speedos and go for a run.
Like that, even with the muscle shirt, you don't even need to go to the gym because you're toughen up. You're toughen up.
Yeah. Shrinkage though, Joe. You got to be aware of shrinkage.
Yeah. We're talking about the snow under his shoes. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's a Seinfeld episode right there.
I was in the pool. For those that don't know, this is North Peace Arena. Three ice surfaces in Fort St. John. This is obviously the oldest of the three. They built an Enterplex that's got twin rinks, and above the second floor has got, I think it might be the only one of three Olympic-sized speed skating ovals, but a lot of history in this old barn here. I think it was built back in the 60s after the original arena burnt down. So I believe only three in North America.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Looks like we're going with Fanning and Vogel tonight here at North Peace Arena. AJ Fanning starting for your Northeast BC Trackers, and Vogel, Devin Vogel, going to be between the pipes for the Rivermen. Have ourselves some old Canada here. So. That's some fantastic camera work right there, Mr. Florian. Looks like we're gonna have Bush centering Alexander and Pittum, LaGreca and Pete's on the point. I believe Rivermen are gonna be going with Carr, Kotska, and Timmins, with number 6's name, Gallard and Cunningham on the point. Kataska. like I was telling some of the fans from the Rivermen there, this might be a little one-sided commentating, but we'll try our best to keep it even here. We get LaGreca taking it in behind his net. LaGreca just buying time. He feeds it up to Bush. Bush misses the pass. Pass was a little behind him there. Carr's in the slot. Goes to Kataska. Kataska back to the point to Cunningham. This Cunningham's a big kid. I'm assuming he can shoot. He goes down to Simmons. Simmons working in the corner against LaGreca. Carr in there for support. Carr moves it back to Cunningham. Cunningham shot on net. Bush blocks that over into the corner neatly. There's Peets. Timmins beats Peets to the puck there. Timmins wheeling, dealing in the corner. He's going to slide it over. LaGreca's slid it over. There's no Riverman there to help support, and LaGreca was able to pick it up, and he's going to put it down the ice, and Tracker's going to go for a line change. Same with the Riverman. Gallard picks it up with speed behind his net. He's going cross ice to Cunningham. Cunningham kind of misplays it. Gallard there for support. Back into the Riverman end. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham through the neutral zone. There's a little 3-on-2 right here. Cunningham. Oh! Cunningham had number 12 wide open, and just Tracker's defenseman was able to get it in. And here's Ryan now. Ryan working up the sidewall.
Rich, I'm just impressed with the way this Yukon Riverman team is moving here. I'm worried maybe we fed them too much good lasagna.
yeah. And we must have gave the bad pot to the Trackers there, because you're right, the Riverman definitely have come out with a little jump. They did that in the first game as well. So, and again, these kids have been up, I'm not sure exact numbers, but some, I don't know, I'm assuming they probably went in for a little bit of a nap this afternoon. We got Kelly out there with Arbery and Bush now. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon's going to put it down on Fanning. Fanning's going to direct it over to Florian. Florian reverses over to Arbery on the wall. Arbery picks it up. He's going to give it to Bush. Bush, a bit of a slash there. Bush going down, puts it down on Knight. Vogel makes the save. We're going to have a face-off to the left of Vogel. Cord getting your way, buddy? Yeah. We've still got Arbery and Bush. Kelly out there with Florian and Arbery on the point. Oh, sticks are up there a bit. The puck's going to get back to Florian. Florian's going to put it on net. Oh, just about deflected out to Arbery. The puck's going to go all the way back down to the other end, and we're going to see icing's been waved off. So Florian's going to reverse it over. He's going to go up to Callio. Callio's going to go cross ice, flick it over to Bush. Bush in a foot race. He's in alone. Bush! Big save by Vogel. It's a good breakout little flick by Callio there, and he just put it up the neutral zone, knowing that Bush has got that speed. And nice play by Peets to come across on Webb there and take across that little 2-on-1. And here's we got Arbery now. Arbery's probably going to gain the red line and put it down. They're going to go for a line change now. Alexander giving chase. We got Neufeld and Wilms coming out there. Here's Webb off to the side. Wilms intercepts. Neufeld in the neutral zone, back to Peets. Peets up to Wilms. Missed the play, and Bulmer. Oh, we got ourselves a penalty here by Wilms. That was just a hard work look to me there, Joe. And but
yeah, he was trying to get around Catcher. He just couldn't get all the way around Catcher, and ended up putting his arms around her and pulling her down. So Wilms, a hard work player. He gets out there and he really grinds, and we're going to see him go into the box, sin bin for 2 minutes.
Got to be careful in this Riverman power play. We got Talbot, Kotska, Carr, Cunningham, and Gallard out there. They actually went, their power play was successful in that first game. The first 3 power play opportunities, they went 3 for 3 there, and we got Cunningham setting up on the umbrella to Gallard. Gallard working the side, back to Cunningham. Kind of nice play by Kotz in the slot. He tries to get a little fancy there. He had a bit more time there, I think, and he tried to get in alone and allowed Trackers to get in. Riverman pick it up on the sidewall again. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham still working along the outside. Oh, tries to go front there, and there's nobody there. Here's Carr, back to Gallard. Gallard just trying to settle it down here a bit now. He goes cross ice to Carr. Carr down to Kotska, back to Cunningham. This Cunningham's a big kid, he can shoot. And that's just about tipped in there by Talbot in the front, but there's Cunningham again. Tracker's not able to clear the zone, and Gallard's able to pick it up again. 59 seconds remaining in this first power play. 15:53 remaining in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Cunningham's working it on the sidewall here. Gets it down to Kotska. Kotska goes to try. Nice play by Fleming there to intercept. That's going to give it space, and Alexander's able to get control and tip it high and hard out the glass there, and we're going to have ourselves a face-off again to the left of AJ. Thank you from Saskatchewan as well. We got viewers and fans all over Western Canada here, Joe.
I tell you, sometimes, Rich, when we get on the air, there's people that know it.
Oh, yeah. I would imagine it's not a warm day in Saskatchewan either today. So,
do you think there's anybody out there like you taking a good, nice run with their muscle shirt and shorts?
Well, those Saskatchewan people, they're pretty tough. So we've played many hockey games against them. And here's Pittum going to put pressure there. 22 seconds remaining here in this power play for the Rivermen. Pittum doing some nice work, killing a lot of time down here. And Dobbs was able to pick it up. A nice play by Ryan. Pittum went to go adjust his face mask there and didn't expect the pass. It's going to kill the end of Ryan's stick handling. All that one hand is. Oh, that should have been offside. Oh, that was close to being offside there again. And that was that time. That was a good kill by the Trackers there. 14:51 remaining in the first period, and Rivermen 0 for 1 on the PP. The first minute of that power play, they controlled it nicely, but Trackers were able to kill off the last minute without really any harm. So we got Gibb out there with Lowen and Bush, Fleming and Davis on the point. Here's Fleming. He's going to take it back in. He's going to rim it over to Gibb. Gibb got the GW this morning here. Nice play by Gibb. Oh, just a little bit behind him there by Fleming. But yeah, Finley Gibb was nice to see. He got the game winner in that 6-4 hockey game. Catcher goes to Carr. Carr going to go over to Tosca. There's Bulmer, I believe that is. Bulmer over to Kotska. I'm just going to say Kotska. They messed Kellyo up all the time too, so I'm sure that people will forgive me. So Fleming down in the corner. He's getting pressured by, I believe that's Talbot that's on him. Bush and Kotska in there as well. Puck goes in behind the net, and Davis is going to get it up to Lowen. He kind of fans a bit on it. Tries to get it up to Lowen. Lowen's going to go off the boards and get that puck out. Back to Gallard. Both teams going for a line change here now. Gallard over to Kotska. Kotska back over to Gallard. Gallard goes up. We're going to get ourselves an icing here, and we're going to have a face-off to the left or right, sorry, of the left of Vogel, and this cord seems to be wreaking a bit of havoc here, Joe. So
we'll get through it, Rich.
Yeah,
we'll get through it.
We got Hoskin out there with Pittum, Alexander, Florian, and Arbery. Alexander wins the draw. Pittum picks it up, puts it down in the corner. Alexander giving chase onto Gallard. Gallard's going to rim it around to his partner Cunningham. Cunningham reverses it back to Gallard again. He's going to go up to Larkin, or Quayle, sorry, I believe that is. Shot, he misplayed. Florian steps in nicely. Nice pinch by Florian there to get in the play and keep that puck in and allow the Trackers to continue pressure. Alexander giving chase on Larkin. Larkin's trying to chip it out, kind of fans a bit on it there and allows Arbery to keep it in. Here's Pittum now, one-on-one with Cunningham. Cunningham played it nice. And Hoskin back to the point to Florian. Florian dumps it back down in the corner to Alexander's going to pick that up. Trackers putting pressure on here. Here's Alexander. Oh, tries to hit Hoskin there. He's right in the slot. I think he had a bit of space to fire that puck. And there's Pittum. Pittum's going to chip it off. That's too many men. It should have been too many men. But Rivermen got away with one. Here's Talbot now. Talbot going in against Florian. Florian pushes in the outside. Talbot right out front. That puck just sitting there for Rivermen to tap it in. And puck's going to get up to Arbery. Dobbs is taking it back. Arbery giving chase to Dobbs over to McKinnon. It's Kellio now. Kellio's going to go back. Hit hard by, it's offside, or should be offside, but nope. There's Arbery retreating in the zone. Arbery picking it up. Beats one man. Sorry?
That's how you say it. It's torticlef.
Jeez, you even got this tortoise. Nice. Wow.
I recorded when I was down there, so they were telling me how to pronounce it.
Nice. He's not the best color commentator in the game for nothing, folks. Here's Arbery working along the wall. He's one knee, comes up with that puck, tries to bounce it off the boards there, but Rivermen were able to keep it in. Dobbs played it nice. Here's Caden Arbery, tries to reverse it, but Davis, big save by, puck kind of just popped out front there and surprised Fanning a little bit. And we got 11:25 remaining in the first period in a 0-0 hockey game. Coming to you live from beautiful, cold Fort St. John, British Columbia. We've got Bush out there with Neufeld and Wilms. Peets and LaGreca on the point. Bush wins the draw. He's going to pick it up himself, but Peets comes over support. He's going to work it up the wall. He chips it up to Neufeld. Neufeld goes cross ice to Wilms. Wilms is going to have some space. He's going in against Ballmer. Ballmer wins that battle and has a little glove to head action. Big hit by Wilms there on Wilms and slow to get up. You're going to see Lowen come up there for Wilms and Neufeld's back off as well. So, and there's Gibb. I was close to Peets was reading it. He was lurking like a great white and another dangerous pass there. Catcher just about gave it away to Lowen.
That was catcher. Now there's two. No, it wasn't catcher.
It was Ballmer, I believe. Here's Lowen. Lowen's got some speed. He's got Gallard beat. And Lowen, nice. Oh!
From this angle,
yeah, it looked like it was popping in. Vogel got the pad there in the way and nice save. Puck's going to get down low to Gibb. Gibb tries to dangle around Gallard. Oh, nice play by Lowen. Off the post. Another one. Gibb just a post. Tracker's putting on pressure. Fleming's got to hurry. Timmins has got some speed, but Fleming's got body position and plays it nice, but loses it. Comes out with it. Oh, Alexander needed to pick that up on his backhand, and he was going 2-on-1 country. There's Alexander. Alexander retreating. Now he's getting some speed. He's going with Hoskins. There's a hook right there, and your Northeast BC Trackers are going to go on the PP. 2-on-2, and back checkers got the stick up a little high. And
is that 17 or 7?
7. Larkin, yeah. He's going to go to the box and feel bad for 2, Joe. We got Alexander out there with Ryan, Bush, Pittam and Peets, Talbot, Ketcher, and Quayle, and here's Alexander. Nice save by Vogel.
Oh, and a big stop.
Big stop by Peets. Tracker's going to set it up. Here's Peets, wheeling, dealing behind his net. Peets. Nice stop by Peets along the wall there. He's just trying to find some space. Peets kind of, another big stop. Puck was kind of on edge there for Pittam, and had Alexander working hard. Another one. This time they're able to get it out, but it's going to go high and hard, and we're going to see
another face-off inside the zone. Would it not?
Face-off deep into the Rivermen's end. Got Neufeld out there with Alexander and Bush. Pittam and Peets on the point. Kotzka, Carr, Ketcher. Oh, puck just ends up right on Kotzka's stick there, and he was going to the point nicely there, and was able to. Here's Bush. Bush really used his speed there in that third period, and when he gets rolling, there's not too many in this league that can go with him. So that's exactly what happened in the third. There was he had 3 or 4. There's Pittam, just kind of chips it down into the end. Pittam going hard. 2 big boys battling in the corner there. Neufeld works it back to the point. Here's Bush. Bush shot. Vogel, the save. It was right on net and gobbled it up right in the breadbasket, Joe.
Yeah, it landed pretty much right in his stomach and dropped into his glove.
Fairly even hockey game so far right now. Mr. Florin, we got ourselves 8:35 remaining in the first, 49 seconds remaining on this power play. And Arbery, Lowen, and Ryan. Here's LaGreca. LaGreca's just allowed to walk in. Ryan, oh, big save by Vogel. That was a monster stop by Vogel there. Ryan, wide open cage, and LaGreca was just able to walk right in. Here's Lowen. He can fire another monster save. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Trackers are going to go a 5-on-3 here right now. So two big saves by Vogel. And looks like number 19, Dobbs, is going to go to the box for, not 100% sure, but holding stick, Dobbs.
I actually thought the call was going the other way, Rick.
Yeah, I thought it as well. So we got Lowen, Bush, Alexander, Pittum, and Peets. Yeah, I didn't actually see the penalty myself, but here's Lowen back to Pittum. Pittum's going to walk across the line. He goes to Peets. Peets, big save by Vogel again. Oh, Alexander just couldn't get a handle on it. There's Bush. Bush working along the wall. Going cross ice to Peets, tries to hit him. That's going to cut off the first one here. So Tracker's still going to be on the PP for another minute 38. Here's Pittum. Pittum going cross ice to Alexander. Alexander's going to gain the zone. Drops it nicely. Oh, nice play by Carr there to get the stick in the lane.
Perfectly placed backhand behind the back pass.
Yeah. Here's Lowen working up the wall to Bush. Bush over to Pittum. Pittum's going to fire it. Bush. Oh, big block by Cunningham. It's one of the...
He'll feel that tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Old Don Cherry might be coming out in me here in a sec here, Joe, is that you're blocking the shot, the padding's always on the front, so you never ever want to turn your back, and that's what Cunningham did there, and he took her right between the shoulder blades, but seems to be okay. Still out there. He's a big tough kid, that Cunningham. So here's Peets. Peets getting hooked up. That's similar to the holding from what I could, if in my reffing days. But ref said no, and allows it to dump the Rivermen to dump it all the way down. Tracker's not able to really get much going here on this second power play. Here's Arbery. Arbery over to LaGreca. LaGreca tries to feed it up, and he does to Neufeld. Neufeld goes across to Wilms. Wilms, oh, we had Ryan streaking there, and that was a nice breakout by the Trackers there. And dig! Jesus Christ. Sorry, Riverman, but just standing there watching. Here's Ryan. Ryan's going to come out with the puck. Ryan stick handling with one hand, and he ends up losing it. And back into Wilms does a nice job to keep that puck in. Neufeld and Ryan battling in the corner.
Thatcher really using the body out there.
Yeah, here's Bulmer. Penalty's over, Joe, and it was a good kill by the Rivermen. Wilms ends up with it, kind of gets caught up in the ref's feet there. 5:47 remaining. Ryan, that should have been a penalty. But here's Bulmer comes out with it. Or sorry, that's is that Thatcher? I believe so. Here's Kellio. Kellio working along the wall. Ends up losing it to Quayle. Kellio still gets back in the play, going against Catcher. Catcher reverses it around. Oh, nobody there. She thought Bulmer was going to drop down. Here's Fleming. Fleming, big shot, big save by Vogel again. That puck's going to drop down. Here's Bush. Bush's going to have some space here. Here's Bush. Bush splits him. Oh! There's Fleming. Kellio, shot on net. Bulmer breaks that play up, and she's going to rush down the end or side here. Here's Bulmer again. Bulmer. Nice shot by Bulmer. That was a good rush.
She can definitely move down the ice with ease.
Yeah. There's Arbery working the wall. He's going to tip it out. Go for a line change. 0-0. 4:35 remaining in this first period. Here's number 25. That should have been offside. Nice save by AJ Fanning, and we're going to have a face-off to the right of number 35. So, what'd you do this afternoon then, Joe? Go back for a little nap or what?
Yeah, I went back, just practiced my camera skills and focused on getting ready for the game today.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I actually had a nice steam just so I could get my vocals. Hoskin ends up losing an edge there and allows the Rivermen to keep that puck in. Here's Arbery. Arbery reverses over to Florian, just out of the reach of Florian there a bit, but he's still giving chase. And there's going to be a penalty by Alexander. He got the elbow up, and we're going to see the Rivermen go and see what their power play is all about. No doubt about that one. That definitely was up high, and we got 4:01 remaining in the first period. Not a bad turnout for being minus 30. What was the game earlier? The parking lot was packed. Yeah. Thought they'd just come to see me, but unfortunately the parking lot emptied out when I left, so I was a little mistaken. But here's Gallard. Gallard working the blue line, dumps it down in the corner, and Pete's is going to rim that puck hard, but number 12 was able to intercept. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham over to Carr. Carr. Big save by Fanning. Oh, that was just about another hook there by Pete's. Here's Carr. Carr to Cunningham. Cunningham to Gallard. Gallard's going to go cross ice. Oh, just out of the reach. That pass was just a little high. Would have been a heck of a goal if that kid would have been able to bat that in like Barry Bonds. There's a nice play by Cunningham, but
just couldn't get a
handle on it. Talbot. It's Cunningham. Cunningham gains the line. Feeds it over. Pete's able to get control and dump it all the way down, and Vogel's going to set it up behind their net and allow the Trackers to get a line change, and Lowen's going to give chase. He's out there with Bush, Fleming, and Arbery now.
0-0 right now. Somebody asking for the score, right?
0-0, yep. 0-0, 2:51 remaining in the first period. Here's Larkin. Larkin's going to gain the zone. Nope. Unfortunately, kind of got hit up by Bush, and allows the Trackers to get it back out to the neutral zone. This is number 13. The 13's not on this thing either.
Yeah, this is an old one, so they had to make some call-ups with Kirk not being able to make it with from Haynes Junction. Wasn't able to make it down for the trip. So.
Here's Bush out there with Lowen, LaGreca, and Pete's. Bush tries to poke it forward to himself, but Rivermen had nothing to do, or had seen it coming. So here's number 19 again. I think he's got a name on his back. Yeah, that's Dobbs. Oh yeah, just can't count. Trackers dump it all the way down, and we got 6 seconds remaining in the power play, and Lowen in behind his net. 2 minutes remaining in a 0-0 hockey game. Here's Dobbs up to Quayle. Quayle dumps it down in. Pete's giving chase. He's going to take it in behind his net, reverse it over. Bush there for support. This is going to allow Bush some speed, or some space, sorry, to try and pick up some speed, but Rivermen were all over him there, and that's going to go all the way down, and we're going to get ourselves thought it was icing. They called it off. Not sure why, but there's Ryan focused on the hit instead of the puck, and that should be another penalty, and Alexander's going to go in, but I don't know if I agree with that call. That was a hard work one earlier. As just, but yeah, I don't know if that necessarily. I think that was just a hard work penalty there, or hard work.
I don't think that Mitchell would be calling that.
No.
Alexander, just a big, strong player. And
Ryan out there with Pittum, Arbery, and Fleming. There's Gallard's going to work the blue line. Goes a high pass over to the corner to Carr. Carr is going to go back down to Kotska. Kotska is going to work the line. Just goes over to Gallard. Gallard, that puck's going to stay in. Gallard, nice job by Gallard to keep that puck in there. Fleming's battling two Rivermen there in the corner. They come out with it. It's going to go back to Cunningham. Cunningham over to Carr. Carr working the sidewall. He's going to feed it back to Cunningham. Cunningham's going to walk to the middle. 48 seconds remaining. Carr. Tracker's given no lanes here, so they're taking all shooting lanes around. Here's Cunningham again. Oh.
Cunningham really likes to work the puck from side to side, open up the defenders and walk through the middle.
Gallard right in. Oh, just missed. It's a nice rush there. He dangled a few people. Trackers step up nicely on their PK, right? So you can see how they start putting pressure as soon as they nice block. They rotate nicely. They've done a good job here on this PK. Arbery, good hard work there. We got 6 seconds remaining. Here's Carr. Carr, big save by Fanning. 15 is going to go to the box for 2.